In the beginning of time, there were two young lads sitting on the porch smoking, discussing matters of basketball, bitches, and volcanoes.
Good selfie.
Motherfucker, I don't care about your selfie.
Oh, fuck you.
It's the second edition of Bullshit this weekly. Today, LeBron James, in my opinion, the greatest that ever did it.
All right. Let's not go that far just yet. He's impressive.
Put it inside a dinosaur's whole ass last 2 games.
That is true. He's making those rappers look like Barneys.
The Hawaiian Islands literally threw up shit from their core.
Hawaiian Islands literally threw up gang signs from hell.
And my man had a first date. He's no longer a virgin.
It's true. Wait, I didn't do it. What the fuck? What was I?
Sorry, dog. It was just a joke, dog. So, yeah. We out here, Dade County. The same spot. Actually, the last day of this spot. The next episodes, we will be at a new location. We're going to start traveling around, showing you some more
Just
spots.
down the street.
Yeah.
Sorry, that wasn't an assault rifle, goddamn it.
That was a school shooter shit right there.
That's how white man dabs on a motherfuckers. Wait a minute, you gotta have the thumbs up too.
That's how white man dabs. And yeah, this is gonna be the last day at this spot, Ashes. Next time there'll be at some new spots. A couple new spots open in the city actually. We're gonna probably check those out next couple of weeks.
Still have no idea where they're at, but it's gonna be an adventure nonetheless.
We're gonna get our cigar guide, Louis Serrano, the resident traveling smoker. That's my man's baby.
I hit it, but it's not mine.
Yep,
Looks
yep.
nothing like me, laddie.
It doesn't look anything like you. It looks like
Because I do too much of this.
anyway.
I don't know what it means. I just like doing that.
So let's get to the playoff talk.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes, LeBron's been very impressive.
LeBron
He has exceeded expectations based on the level of talent that his team has. And you've also got to give a little bit of props to Tristan Thompson and Kevin Love for showing up just a little bit, Lobby.
Yeah, Tristan Thompson, Kevin Love showing up, man. Finally.
It's a good situation for him. Maybe Kevin Love is just simply a better second option. But I think that I like the fact that they moved Kevin Love to the center and put Tristan Thompson back in the starting lineup. That seems that really helped things out a bit. Tristan Thompson's rebounding the ball. He ain't on that Hassan anymore.
Yeah, Tristan's Chloe, I guess, gave him some finally. So he's back on.
Just had a kid. He hasn't been able to. He's not waiting for it. That's what he's talking about.
Oh, she had the kid already?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that she had the
We
kid.
don't cover Kardashian stuff on this channel. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we don't really cover that shit. I didn't know she had it already. But apparently he's been hooping out there.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about LeBron last night. Well, this week alone he did two.
Shit, this week alone, ever since the playoffs started,
Yeah,
dude is averaging. This is just to round off the averages: 37 points, 12 rebounds, and 9 assists a game. Insane numbers.
He is. Hold on. asshole going by.
He should definitely be MVP every season, man. He's just simply the best in the NBA right now, even regardless of his age, man. I can't believe what I'm still seeing from him.
Yeah, he's just out of control, man.
He's just in a class all on his own, man. Who's in their 15th season having one of their best seasons statistically and their best seasons overall in the playoffs? Who does that?
Nobody. Nobody does that shit. Motherfucker went around last night, did some skip to Malou and one shit, hit it off the backboard for the game, man. Toronto wanted to kill themselves after that shit. I could see it in their face.
That was a tough off-balance shot, too.
Yeah.
He didn't even have his footing right on it. It's like he wanted to try to go for all net, but he just decided at the last second to go off the basket, off the backboard.
Yeah, that was.
I know Toronto's hurting right now, man, because LeBron is always Toronto's kryptonite, kind of like Jordan was for the Eastern Conference back then.
Yeah, Toronto, until he retires, you're not going anywhere, you know. Sorry, man.
That's why I'm not sure if I was LeBron, if I'd want to go to the West. Man. You have it pretty easy in the East if you go there. At least you make it to the finals every year. If you go to the West, you're always going to have to battle the Warriors.
There's no purpose of going to the West, you know. I mean, he's got it on lock. I wouldn't go over there. Not now.
Imagine how scary he'd be on a team like Boston. Boston's looking damn good too, man.
I don't know how, because Kyrie's not even playing, man.
Everybody's stepping up. That's what you call good coaching.
Yeah.
Good coaching, man. I mean, there's something special about this coach, because, I mean, ever since you've seen, I know he's come back from injuries, but ever since you've seen Isaiah Thomas leave Boston, he just hasn't been the player he was in Boston. So it's like they have some type of guard system that works really well for them.
Where did Isaiah go?
He went to the Lakers. Well, he's on the Lakers now, but prior to being on the Lakers, he was on Cleveland.
What the fuck is that?
Wants to go out west.
Anyway, yeah. I wouldn't go out west. Got the things on lock in the East.
The East is so weak right now. If you can make the finals every year, that's why I don't understand why he ever left Miami. Now you're making the finals every year.
Yeah, there's no purpose, you know. It's like he's just on. I don't know if it's. I gotta start eating whatever he's eating. Get this goddamn.
Well, you know what it is also.
Well,
he has a hell of an off-season regimen. He
yeah.
spends 7 figures just on the off-season alone to keep his body in shape.
That's what I'm trying to do, man. Get back in shape, man. That motherfucker's playing, man. It's like,
he takes
he gets
a youth serum or something. Fountain of youth. It's water from the fountain of youth every friggin' offseason, man. This last year, before the season started, they were talking about his bone structure and everything is like that of a 19-year-old.
Yeah. He goes back, gets on defense, runs back up the court. And he's playing the one, you know. They don't have a one, really. Do they?
They got George Hill.
They ain't got no one.
LeBron's just going to always dominate the ball no matter who's got with him, because that's just the type of player he is. That's why I really don't think he'd work out with Ben Simmons too well.
No, they play the same. But what do you think was more impressive, that the one that hit the three or the shit last night? When he hit the three for the game or the one last night?
Yesterday night's game was just heartbreaking as a Toronto fan. I mean, I don't think it hurts as much. You know, when you really feel you have the game won, because when he made that three-pointer, there was still some time on the clock. But just to make that shot last second the way he did, contested, footwork was off, and just the way he ended it was just heartbreaking. As a fan, if I were a Toronto fan, I'd have just been devastated.
Yeah.
And you just saw it on the Raptors, the players' faces on the Raptors too.
He was.
What about you? What's your opinion?
Well, they're gonna close it out Monday.
I'm saying, what's your point? What's your opinion as far as the 2 shots go that you asked me about?
Oh, last night was heartbreaking, but I like the three-pointer. That was impressive, man.
It's like LeBron knows he can't be stopped right now.
Yeah. He can't be stopped, man.
Tom, you know what? If LeBron can win the championship this year, I might say it on camera right now. I'm putting him as the greatest of all time.
You think the Warriors gonna make it, dude?
Huh?
You think the Warriors gonna make it?
Finals?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a hard fought game against Houston, but I think they'll take. I'd like to see Houston win, but I think it's going to be a 7-game series. I think Golden State's going to take down Houston. There's too much firepower now. If they didn't have Durant or Steph Curry, I'd say it would be a different situation.
I'm gonna say some left field shit. I think Golden State gonna get upset by New Orleans, man. I'm serious about that. I think they're gonna lose the series. I don't think they can go.
You know that Bexy drink has no alcohol in it, right?
Huh?
You know that Bexy drink has no alcohol in it, right?
Hey, I seen Unibrow putting it deep and hard in Draymond's ass the other night. Okay, he can't be stopped either. They should have won the game before that. They cheated him though.
I'll have what he smoked.
I'm telling you.
That means I'll be having it in closet.
Look at that, a bitch. But well, look, New Orleans gonna make the title. It's gonna be New Orleans, Cleveland.
Well, this New Orleans, Cleveland's gonna win that shit in 4 games.
Bullshit.
What do you mean bullshit? You're saying New
How?
Orleans is gonna win it all?
No, they're gonna be against Cleveland in the finals. I think they're gonna upset them and upset Houston. I can't see. He's on his fucking game right now, man. Unibrow. Keep calling him Unibrow.
So you're saying that Cleveland would sweep them?
Hell no.
So what are you saying?
I think that's gonna be the finals. I'm going
I
off.
understand that, but in how many games?
Oh, if they play
Yeah.
7.
It's gonna be a 7-game series. Why? Because LeBron's gonna be tired by that point.
They're gonna put that big motherfucker on LeBron. That's gonna be the matchup of the fucking ages right there. It's gonna be the Titans versus the fucking whatever the fuck that is. The other motherfuckers are. I don't know. I saw something the other night.
Davis is a great player, but I've seen LeBron the other night.
I don't know.
He doesn't have the same teammates LeBron has.
True.
Rondo's on that team, and Rondo's been playing great at passing the ball and distributing that. So Rondo's doing his damn thing on the court too. So I mean, all right, I'll give it to you. 5-game series.
I'm just saying.
I bet the Pelicans get 1 win.
I'm just saying. Gonna upset the Golden State. I sound crazy. I know. Because Golden State is fucking Avengers and shit. They're like the fucking Avengers. It's like everybody in the world on that team. But
The Avengers ended up losing.
he might be the fucking Thanos of those niggas.
LeBron is going to be Thanos.
I think it's gonna be Anthony Davis. Draymond was getting pretty agitated the other night, getting upset.
Sorry. He always is, though. He's just upset because he can't kick anybody in the nuts anymore.
Anthony will smack the shit out of him and kicks his nuts. I'm just putting that out there. You guys can disagree with me. That's fine. I'm just throwing that out there.
Everybody's disagreeing with you right now.
I know you guys are, but fuck it. I'm going out of left field. I saw something the other night. I saw something. I see where their weakness is now. See where the weakness is.
Who's?
Golden State. It's all the weakness.
Every team's got a weakness.
I saw it though.
What's their weakness? Explain that.
They're down
They
low.
get agitated.
Post play.
That is true.
God damn. Do I answer? Sorry, but we're gonna discuss that in that bullshit motherfuckers calling you when they could just text you some shit, you know. That might be at the last segment of the show. Anyway.
Yeah, but I mean, come on, he's older.
I understand that, but that question you asked me was like, I don't even.
Gone on Facebook Messenger.
Yeah, I don't know who.
He's gonna be mad when he sees this video after hearing you say that.
They don't know who I'm talking about.
He knows who you're talking. He's gonna crack a freaking Bix over your head.
Bix?
Bex.
It's gonna crack a lighter over my. Anyway, man. But listen, I'm serious. New Orleans. I want to call them the Hornets. I don't know what the fuck their name. What are they? The Pelicans?
Yes.
The New Orleans Hornets Pelicans are gonna gobble up the Warriors. That sounds crazy, but I'm going with it. Fuck you in the mouth.
Aren't they playing the Warriors right now?
Yeah.
What's the series?
2-1. They won the other day.
They play tonight.
Yeah. In New Orleans again. They're gonna win. It's gonna tie up.
I'd like to see it. I hope you're right, but I doubt it.
I'm probably wrong, but I'm going with it. I fox with them. I fox with them. Anyway, so we have anything else about the playoffs? LeBron.
Let it play out. I think that the first round was a lot better. Yeah.
Okay. You think the first round was better?
The first round had a lot of game sevens going.
Yeah, it did.
A lot more suspense in the first round.
It did.
The fact that Toronto 3-0 with this hit up guard each. Toronto's the number 1 seed. They won 59 games. And now they're playing like, how the hell did they get there? They're playing like
What's going on, man? That's the difference between regular season ball and playoff ball in any sport, you know? Man, that dude walked just like my pops.
He's a lot younger.
I don't know. Anyway, so that was the playoff discussion. But LeBron, if you watch this, I fucks with you. I think he's gonna win the title this year. Michael Jordan, fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck you, man. This guy loves.
I hate Michael Jordan, but I just face facts. He's the greatest of all time at the moment.
Fucking out of here. He's not the greatest of all. We're gonna have that in that bullshit
At
next
the
year.
moment. At the moment, he's the greatest.
He's the greatest two guard. He's not greatest overall. Fuck him anyway. And I hope you watch this, Mike. Fuck you. Fuck you, Michael. While you're on the golf course smoking your fucking Cohiba, fuck you.
You should like him. You're about that same shit.
I don't play golf, motherfucker.
I smoke cigars.
Who?
LeBron.
LeBron, that's what's up, nigga.
Okay. Greatest of all time cigar smoker? Jordan.
LeBron is?
Jordan.
He's the greatest cigar smoker of all time? Sports? Cigar smoker?
If Shannon Sharp smoked more cigars, maybe it'd be Shannon Sharp.
No, okay. Jordan is the greatest athletic cigar smoker. I have to give him that. All
Jordan
right.
has high quality.
Yeah. Jordan
And he
has.
smokes 6 motherfuckers a day.
That's impressive. I barely get one in now. Wish I could.
Kind of like my sex life.
That was a little too much information.
What's that bullshit?
But that is this bullshit right now. Anyway. So, next topic. Kind of scientific. Talking about Hawaii, man. Normally this
Hawaii
is...
5-0 might need to go off the air next season.
Yeah, Hawaii 5-0 is going to go in the ocean next fucking season.
Ocean's 14. Filmed on the Hawaiian island of Oceania.
What'd you call that shit?
Oceania.
Oceania? Oceania, yeah. So
It's
yeah,
like an observatory that you visit. And it's gonna take place in the submarine.
yeah. So I'm watching that news. Normally this will be in Cigar Talk Weekly,
But our
but
page isn't up yet. That's that bullshit.
YouTube fucking around with the page.
You've been
So,
fucking around with us since last week.
but so we're gonna throw it in the bullshit, you
YouTube
know.
doesn't want to. It's because YouTube doesn't want to see a black man make it on YouTube and make money.
Yeah.
That's that bullshit. Defending you, dog. You would say it yourself. Is it wrong because I'm saying it? Am I wrong?
Okay. Anyway, yeah. So apparently, look at the science guy. What happened, man? Maybe no science.
Hawaii's been seeing more crack than Joe Crack himself. More cracks in the earth from all these earthquakes.
Apparently, they had several earthquakes, which
Had several earthquakes which went ahead and stimulated the island. Made it erupt.
yeah, the whole entire island skeeted on the shelf, right on his belly.
That's the real Hell's Kitchen right there.
That's the real Hell's Kitchen. The earth skeeted on Hawaii.
Earth said, Hawaii, fuck you.
Yeah.
We're gonna give you the biggest beating since you had since Pearl Harbor. That's fucked.
That was not right to say. I didn't say that. The views expressed
I'm white, so I'll
by
get away.
this motherfucker are not the views of mine. So, anyway,
But in all seriousness, man, there's been some homes that have been damaged already. Countless earthquakes. They even had a 7.5 earthquake on there.
yeah,
You know, when you live on the island, where could you really go to? That's the scary part.
can't go
Unless
anywhere.
everybody's taking flights out of there or something. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Imagine all that rebuilding.
it looks like that whole shit
But
going.
you gotta remember, that's how Hawaii was formed, so it's nothing out of the ordinary as far as scientific stuff.
Yeah, that's how it was formed millions of years. Basically, magma coming up through the crust, cooling down, hardening, and that's how you make an island, you know? Well, that's how islands were created. So, sorry for that scientific.
It just makes me really wonder about the tectonic plates and stuff in San Andreas Fault in California.
Oh,
I
all
wonder
that,
if that's gonna have anything to do with it in the near future.
all that shit's over there just is lighting up. Didn't they have an earthquake in Chile?
All of it seems like they've been having one every couple every year.
Yeah, so that,
Chile, Peru.
if you don't know science, there's a Pacific Rim. They call it the Rim of Fire. Rim of Fire. Is it the Rim of Fire? The Ring of Fire. The Rim of Fire is when you eat too much Mexican food.
That's for all you Cinco de Drinko motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's
Because
what
I
every-
know a lot of y'all who celebrated yesterday was Mexican.
Yeah. That's
And
what
that's what happens when an American eats that Mexican food.
that's what you guys are having had this morning. The Rim of Fire. But the Ring of Fire is a reason.
Johnny Cash.
Who?
Johnny Cash. I fell into a ring of fire. Burn, burn, burn. My ass will
I don't think Johnny Cash sang that anyway. But yeah, so yeah, it's called a Ring of Fire. It stretches from Alaska down the Pacific coast, from North America to South America, all the way on the other side to Japan and the Pacific Islands. I learned that shit in school, in middle school. Anyway, but yeah, so
That's an educated black man right there.
that's a black man that knows about rims of fire.
He's right, you know.
You know I'm right, motherfucker. So anyway,
But yeah, you know, I just want to say my prayers are with you all in Hawaii on some real shit. I'm sorry to hear about what you have to go through because that's just, I couldn't imagine being on an island and feeling, especially if I was low money, I had nowhere to go or whatever. And it's kind of like fearing for your life, man, because you don't know what's going to happen next.
Exactly. Prayers out to you guys. Get the fuck out of there, man. Get a plane ride somewhere.
Don't settle on California either.
Don't go to California.
Or the Pacific Northwest.
Come out to Florida with us. Kick back, smoke. Question is, so why do you have any good cigar shops?
The Warriors changed their starting lineup going into Game 4. Their starting lineup is going to be what they call the death lineup. Steph Curry, Thompson, Iguodala, Kevin Durant, and Donkey.
There's still nobody over 180 pounds there. Except, well, Donkey.
Donkeys like to kick their hind legs.
Yeah.
No wonder you got so used to kicking nuts.
Yeah. Oh, for real, I never heard any cigar shops in Hawaii. You ever heard about them?
I'm sure none that I've been. That'd be something I have to ask my brother because he lived over there when he was stationed over there in the Army. Over there in Waikiki.
I never heard any, ever. I never seen these cigar magazines do a story either.
Well, Hawaii's definitely smoking right now.
Yeah.
What's the next topic of discussion, bro?
Quick cigar. I forgot to mention this at the beginning of the video. Today I'm smoking Enclave, AJ Fernandez broadleaf. This is the second generation of Enclave. What you smoking, dog?
One of my regulars lately, they I smoke it out now, but Casa Cuevas, Havana.
Casa
San Andreas
Cuevas.
wrapper.
I don't know if you guys got that out there.
Speaking of that San Andreas, I did have the San Andreas Rocky Patel twice within the past week. Good smoke. As far as the pricing goes, it seems to be that price everywhere.
Yeah.
Actually, a little cheaper here, believe it or not. Great smoke, though. I mean, it's kind of strong but light at the, kind of strong but smooth. You didn't even finish your coffee, motherfucker.
Oh, I forgot it. I had a green tea. Is green tea good cigar smoke? I mean, does it go good with cigars? Absolutely not.
I know that's some good shit because the one that I just visited had that yesterday.
What?
I had a green tea frappuccino. Well, she doesn't sound like Aunt Jemima.
Yeah, so doctor said I gotta cut down on the bad sugar, so I've been trying to lose some weight. Back in the
Not
gym.
playing Thumb Wars, goddammit. Where's the lighter?
Oh, I got the lighter right here.
I'm about to say, I ain't gonna reach in your pants for it.
We had one live viewer though.
How can you tell?
Because it was lit up for a minute.
That was enough.
Motherfucker. Not supposed to say names, bitch. Anyway, before we go into my man's, I'm gonna give him the.
Now you're gonna put me on blast.
He's gonna do his. He had a first date today. He's gonna go into that. We're gonna talk about first dates, first impressions. But before that, what did I have to smoke this week? What was your best smoke of the week, dog?
San Andreas by Rocky Patel.
San Andreas by Rocky Patel. You want to talk about that?
I already did. Where you mean the situation? Where you mean
No, the
first
cigar.
date?
The cigar, not the first date.
I just talked about that. I think it's a good cigar. I think it's what I like about it is the fact that it's strong and smooth at the same time, so it's tolerable. I still would eat a little something before. You don't have to have no big steak dinner or anything that you'd have with a party, I guess, but it's a good smoke. Something I like about the San Andreas wrappers is it's kind of hard for me to explain because I really haven't smoked that much of them. I like the wrapper because it's kind of creamy. You know, it's kind of like the cream. The lips as you're smoking it.
Oh, tasting.
Well, I didn't make it like that, but it's creamy.
That's everything.
So yeah, overall good cigar. Definitely give it a try for those of you who smoke cigars and love cigars and all that and whatnot. What do you think of the cigar? Because you're the one who introduced me to it.
Good sweets. San Andreas is a nice sweet and smoky flavor. Kind of like mesquite barbecue flavor, if you know what I'm talking about.
I think more of that in the PDF or the LFD, my bad.
Yeah, Ashes in Miami.
Yeah, the LFD is strong as fuck. This shit ain't that strong.
I have to eat two hamburgers from fast food before I smoke that.
Yeah, I gotta smoke LFD after a big steak. But yeah, that shit's it's in my top 10 already for the 2018.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
You just did. I can
They've got a new edge that I haven't tried yet either. That's at Neptune. Lewis was smoking it the other day.
It's a green wrapper.
I think so.
Okay.
I haven't tried it, so I can't say much on it.
Edge is the only edge that changes that Sumatra.
Garbage.
Thought it was garbage.
Very average.
Let me ask you about
Not something that I'd go out of my way to smoke personally. No, I'd give it like an 82 or an 83 rating.
What would you give that San Andreas though?
I think I'd give that one a solid 91, 92. It's about a good score for it. I wouldn't really go any higher than that, I don't think. Definitely 88 plus. Which is a pretty damn good score if you can get in the 90s. What would you give? So that's our little segment of cigar talks. Now I guess I'm gonna go on this first.
Yeah, I'll confirm with him tomorrow, but after this point,
Kind of left me a little bit confused, man, because I'm a little bit rusty as far as that goes. Been talking to some girls since my last relationship, but it's been more of like a sexual thing. More of like lust. Not really looking for anything at that time. But now I'm looking a little bit, getting older now, so you want to have a little bit of compassion in a relationship. You want to have somebody that you can go to and stuff with everyday life shit. As far as the date went, like I said, I'm a little rusty. Conversation was flowing nicely, but other than that,
it rains. It's very hot, it's very muggy.
Other than that,
Like usual.
lost my train of thought just now.
Yeah.
It's just didn't really want to show that on camera because it would have been obvious.
Thank you.
Bitches. That's that lust I was talking about, though. But the conversation was free flowing and everything, but the best way for me to explain it right now is from first impressions. Doesn't seem like we're on the right wavelength, because she seems to be more about her travels and things like that, and I tend to be more towards the side of liking to know what's going on in the world, what's going on in the country, kind of why me and Jay do these current events and stuff. And she just doesn't really know a whole lot about that. So sometimes I feel what I felt a lack of is being able to have that intellectual conversation, if that makes any sense. I like talking about stuff like that from time to time, but then again, we only spoke for an hour stuff because her and I both had things we had to do. I like to hope there's a second date, but your boy's on the prowl now, trying to see what's out there. So it's like I was telling you, one thing that I'm unsure about is that she said it was nice to meet you. And, I'm not sure what that's all about. Usually that would genuinely insinuate what it sounds like it was a nice meeting.
I mean, she should say, ideally, should say when the date's over and she's interested in you. She should just say, it was nice to meet you, or should it be more enthusiastic?
See,
Do you think that's a bad sign?
well, I mean, to me, if I say that to a girl, it means it was nice to meet you, you're cool, but I don't really have much interest at this time. My ex, not breaking much bread and shit, or just feeling her out. No, I think if it goes good, as far as I think, it's usually the along the lines, if she enjoyed herself, of course, would be just simply I had a good time, or I like getting to know you, or it's nice getting to know you, instead of it was nice meeting you. That leaves, to me, that leaves the door open a little bit. And that's just my thoughts on it.
I was on a date with a chick, for me to hold it.
I can switch hands with the cigar because it's kind of burning low now.
If we had hit it off, I would automatically say something that would allude to or try to set up another meeting as a man.
Yeah, but is that something you do right after the date, or is that something you would talk about later? So you don't want to put pressure on her.
Because I normally could tell if she's feeling me or not,
So you always got that experience.
Just like the time you set me up that girl. That's why I told her it was nice to meet you, because
I ended up saying, you know what I said when she told me that?
what?
She said it was nice to meet you, and I said, me too. That's kind of being an asshole. It's kind of doing sarcasm to be funny. No, I said you too, Mike. I said you too, so something entirely different.
Yeah, that particular incident, she was just whack as I had seen her at his birthday party some years back.
She was there? Oh, yeah, she was there.
She was looking good as hell, and I was like, damn, dog, what's up with that shorty? And set something up. But when we hooked up, we had a double date. She was boring as hell, man.
She like she had no personality?
Absolutely none. Or I don't know if she was playing hard to get, or... But it was...
It's like Khaled said, she played herself.
She played herself, because I didn't even buy her a drink. I was just... I'm getting the fucking... just... nice to meet you.
She said you were being cheap that day, dog.
I don't know you. I'm not paying for you, bitch.
I ain't feeling it, there's no point.
Yeah, it wasn't boring as hell.
Was it awkward?
It wasn't awkward. It's just she had no conversational skills.
That night was actually the night that LeBron scored 61 points.
I
He
can't.
was on the Heat.
Oh, I
He had the
can't.
black mask.
Okay,
I remember it because it's the most points in Heat history going back to a little bit of basketball.
that was strange trivia there, but okay.
You can thank me later.
She should have worn a black mask that day. She was fucking whack as hell. Anyway,
You go masquerading somewhere else, huh?
but so how did you meet this chick, dog?
You want to put all the business out there, bro?
Well, you don't gotta go all into it.
All right. Met her on Instagram, which I don't typically do except for when I was a lot
What the fuck is that? Did you see that young man with a Disney World hat on?
So that's where the hat to Epcot went. They took that shit down,
You know, another episode.
sorry,
I wanna talk about these gamer guys in this generation of gaming. That'll be another episode, Willie.
Let's go play outside of it.
Kids not playing outside. We'll keep that for another episode. What are you saying, man?
What was I saying? Oh, I met her on Instagram under a mutual friend.
Yeah.
I ended up finding a mutual friend in there that man your fingers, your pimp rings right there. So I met her on Instagram, and through a mutual friend, you know, I wasn't going around looking to DM anybody. It was unintentional, really. I met her on Instagram under a mutual friend, somebody I found on Instagram. And that day that I went ahead and added her, I guess she came across my profile, maybe thought I was attractive or something, or seemed like somebody that'd be interesting, and she went ahead and added me. She requested me because my page is private. And basically what had happened was, you know, we began talking a little bit from there. I didn't think much of it. I went ahead and accepted the request, but she liked like 9 of my pictures back to back to back. So I was like, all right, let me holler at it. Let me see what this is all about. And right away, it was just like a week that we've been talking about. I'm like, yo, you know what? This conversation is going good. You know, everything's going good. Let's meet up. And, you know, she came up with the idea of the coffee shop, which I like because, you know, it's real old school, old fashioned. You know what I'm saying? That's just simply getting to know somebody the way I like to do it. And that's basically how it happened and how it led to the first date just a few hours ago. So now we'll see what happens. I'll have to keep y'all informed on that next episode.
So my question is, how important are first impressions, though, on dates? I know about first impressions and job interviews, but
Very important.
very important.
That tells you a lot about a woman right there. You want to see if she gives you eye contact while you're talking.
Yeah.
You want to see how easy she is to talk to and everything if you want it to be something serious. I think it's very important when it comes to that. It's not just meet, greet, wine and dine, and show 'em. You know, it's an effort you gotta put. And, you know, you want to see that she's putting effort into the things that you say and how she reacts,
Yeah.
how she responds to what you're saying, and vice versa. You know,
Yeah.
you want to see if she's got a personality too, so that you can feed off what she's saying also. So I think it's a big thing.
Yeah. Do you find that these women these days they have a lack of conversation sometimes, or
It seems like they don't have much to talk about.
yeah, that's what I've been seeing. Yeah, you know, thinking about the last time I had a first date. It's been a while. But I know with my shorty.
But you see, that's kind of what I meant also when I was saying like different wavelengths. Like your mind, your mentality is different than where her mentality is at a current time. Like one of the questions I asked her was like, what goals do you have that you want to reach, or are you content with where you're at? She says she's content with where she's at, that she's trying to move up to another position, but it's a process. So, you know, she's got a decent job and everything, so I can understand that. I mean, outside of that, she likes to travel, which I like to do also, so we have that in common. But, you know, as far as anything about the news that I brought up, simple talk, she didn't know what was going on with the Hawaiian Islands or nothing. She takes her dog to PetSmart to get groomed. She didn't know about all the bullshit that was going on with the deaths of dog at PetSmart, so I said I was going to drop the conversation there. I didn't want to tell her any bad. She didn't know things like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's some.
I don't know what you
I don't like when people they're not aware of current events, or just. I'm saying you don't have to be into pop culture totally, but you know I've had chicks ask me like, not to name any names, but like who are the Migos? You know, not saying that shit matters, but it's like I don't even listen to that shit, but it's on TV all the time, so you know. I get the whole. Some people are like, I don't watch TV, which is I think is always bullshit when people say that. But there's some shit you just
don't
from
even have to watch TV. It's all over social media.
yeah, just from being alive. There's some shit you should just know, you know. That's it. Like my pop says, you should at least watch 30 minutes of news a day. I hate to say that, but I believe that, you know.
gonna have to cut a little short, man, because I got to leave short.
All right, this motherfucker's gotta go trick off. He's gotta go trick off some more, man.
That's why I'm hoping that things go really good with this little one, man. I don't want to be left with nothing. Because then I get no shot.
As the great Devin the Dude said.
That's another discussion.
That's a great.
Keeping some around because something's better than nothing.
As the great Devin the Dude said, don't fuck over your for show pussy trying to get some more pussy because you'll end up with no pussy. He was very right about that. Because Devin knows. I don't know why I said that, but he knows. But anyway, we're gonna cut it short today. Thanks, whoever that was watching us. But subscribe. This is the new channel.
This is a new channel.
This is a new channel, though.
So the new channel will be 24 hours.
Oh, that? The weekly. This is that bullshit.
Oh, that bullshit to the new channel?
The bullshit's working. The weekly has got to wait.
Okay.
So, also check us on Cigar Talk Weekly. We're going more in depth. Got reviews coming up this week. I'm going to do some reviews. If I happen to smoke something new, I'm going to do some live reviews on the spot and from different locations. But I'm going to let my dog get out of here. And with that said, smoke some, bitch. Have a happy fucking Sunday. Church.